Hey guys, welcome back to another video. As you can see, I have Chica here. Say hi, Chica, my dog. She's 8 right now. Anyway, today I will be reviewing Wrong Turn 5, Bloodlines, released in 2012, which is one of the most disappointing of the series. But we'll get to that in a second of my review. Also, simply Wrong Turn 5, simply known on screen as Wrong Turn 5. Wrong Turn 5 Bloodlines, also known simply on screen as Wrong Turn 5, is a 2012 slasher film written and directed by Declan O'Brien. Rest in peace. The film stars Doug Bradley, Camilla I don't know how to pronounce it, Simon Ginty, Roxanne McKee, Paul Lubeck, Oliver Hoare, and not the bad word, obviously. Hoare. Hoare. I know it sounds inappropriate, but that's just his last name. And Kyle Redmond Jones. It is the 5th installment in the Wrong Turn film series and is both a sequel to Wrong Turn 5 Bloody Beginnings 2011 and the second part of the prequel to Wrong Turn 2003. The film follows a group of college students on a trip to Mountain Man Festival on Halloween in West Virginia who encounter a clan of cannibals. Wrong Turn 5 Bloodlines was released on DVD and Blu-ray on October 23, 2012. Upon release, the film received largely negative reviews from critics and fans, and is often considered the worst sequel in the series, with many criticizing its characters, plot, poor CGI, and acting. The film was followed by Wrong Turn 6 Last Resort 2014, which I will be reviewing next time. Okay, let's get started. 9 months after the sanatorium massacre in the city of Fair Lake, Greenbrier County in West Virginia, the Hillikers, Three Fingers, Sawtooth, and One Eye prepare a murdering rampage. With the help of their father, Maynard Odets, they murder news reporter Colleen Webler by chopping off her fingers and then, killing her with an axe or something. I don't exactly remember. For Halloween, 5 friends, Billy, his girlfriend Cruz, Lita, her boyfriend Gus, and Julian go to Fair Lake to attend the Mountain Man Music Festival. Along the way, they almost run over Maynard, who attacks them. Billy, Gus, and Julian attack him out of self-defense, but are all apprehended along with Lita and Cruz by Town Sheriff Angela Carter and her deputy partner Kevin Biggs for being in possession of drugs. While Carter leaves to take them to the police station, the cannibals appear and kill Biggs. I think by slicing off his ear or something. I don't know. I don't exactly remember. Locked up in the police station, Billy convinces Carter to release his friends as he owns the drugs, and they leave as he remains in his cell. The cannibals use their truck to pull down a phone pole, taking out the service to the town. They then proceed to the power plant, killing a guard and shutting down the town's electricity. While most townspeople attend the festival, the teens register at a motel to stay while waiting for their friend to be released by his family's lawyer. Three Finger chases Cruz and kills her on the way to visit Billy after, I think she was, gutted or something? Hit with an axe in the stomach and then, force-fed her own guts. Pretty nasty stuff. After Julian leaves the motel back to the police station, Gus is abducted by the cannibals while One Eye attempts to capture Lita, but she manages to escape. Carter sees the cannibals drop Gus, who had his legs crippled. She attempts to save him, but the cannibals run him over with their pickup truck, killing him. Carter frees Billy and gives him Julian. Oh yeah, I think they did it kind of like a Misery. If you haven't seen Misery, I strongly recommend it because he got hobbled with a sledgehammer to his ankles. That kind of reminded me of that scene. Good movie. Carter frees Billy and gives him Julian and prisoner Moe's shotguns to guard the station. She sneaks into an appliance store to communicate with radio jockey Teddy, asking him to call for backup, but he rudely dismisses her message as a joke. After Lita reaches the police station, Billy and Julian leave to search for Cruz, despite Carter's objections. They wander the streets and find Cruz's dead body. While trying to get the body back to the station, they encounter the cannibals, who capture them after knocking out both Billy and Julian and place them on a football pitch. where Three Finger kills both with a snowblower. They buried them alive at the and like up to their heads, and then like killed them with like a snowblower. It was pretty brutal stuff. Carter then sends Mose to search for the deputies, but he unknowingly runs over barbed wire in the road and crashes the police car. He awakens himself. He awakens to find himself captured by the cannibals who burn him alive. Brutal. After hearing Moses' screams over the radio, Carter exits the station as Lita unwittingly releases Maynard, who stabs her eyes out. Carter finds her husband, Jason, bound in a car and tries to help him, but a sickle tied to the door guts his body as Three Finger fights the sheriff before overpowering and capturing her. Carter wakens in the jail cell with her hands tied to the ceiling. Maynard gives her the option of dying by fire or from a shotgun with the trigger near her feet. Carter eventually triggers the shotgun, killing herself as the cell burns down. Lita is unable to see, is captured by Maynard and his cannibal sons before being driven into the woods, screaming. So my opinion on this movie, it was pretty bad. I give it maybe like a 2 out of 5. It's definitely one of the worst of the series, but it's nowhere near as bad as the 2020 Wrong Turn 2021. That movie was quite awful, and it's my least favorite of the series. But yeah, if you guys haven't seen Wrong Turn 5, I don't recommend it that much. It's kind of bad, but I mean, it's a fun movie, but the story's kind of bad. I think I do like. I don't know which one I like better. I don't know if I like Wrong Turn 5 or 6 better. I'm probably like number 6 a little bit better. Actually, they're both about equal for me. I don't know which one I really like better. But next time I'll be reviewing an also awful movie, Wrong Turn 6: Last Resort, which, despite having last in its title, is not the last film, which is kind of clickbaity if you ask me. But yeah, I'll be reviewing Wrong Turn 6: Last Resort next time, and then after that we'll be looking at the final Wrong Turn movie, Wrong Turn 2020, 2020, 2021, 2021. So I'll see you guys next time for those two. Goodbye.